Is where the identity is never a barrier, dreams are never judged, and every young person feels they can rise. A Telangana that looks not at where you come from, but it looks where you bring your talent, your integrity, and your imagination. That is why today's His Excellency, the new innovation, I can say the new initiative, the Telangana's Northeast Connect Festival matters a lot for us today. This gathering is more than a cultural event. It has fused with technical aspect. Now it is a Telangana spirit of acceptance and belonging in action. A reminder that where you come from, you may be from Kohima or from a place like Karimnagar or Aizawl or Adilabad, Shillong or Siddipet, you always find a home here. Today's Techno-Cultural Festival celebrates one important thing: one humanity, one respect, one shared future. Here, if we look at the Northeast, I see the same thing what we see in Telangana. Deep respect for nature. We have pride in culture and identity. We take pride in our music, dance, food, festivals that celebrate communities. Warm-hearted people who treats guests like family, and the vibrant youth who carry quite strength and feels the dreams. In Telangana, sir, we have a great saying, Atiti Devo Bhava. The guest is divine. In the Northeast, you say the same with your hospitality and with your smiles. That is why I see this festival seems so natural. We are not connecting with two regions. We are connecting with two hearts. And coming down in regard to rising digital and creative power, which is seeing a great wave of change in today's world. And I would like to mention here, the northeastern states are becoming one of the most prominent growth frontiers. 900 plus DP IIT recognized startups over there, and increasing digital literacy and IT skilling, strong English proficiency and communication, and natural talent in design, storytelling, music, AVGC, gaming, and their fast adaptation into fintech and digital services. Yes, we see there are many challenges. Connectivity, infrastructure, export limitations, but the potential among youth is absolutely extraordinary. The next decade can be a decade for the Northeast. If we look into the things, how we gain from the expertise from Telangana and how we can collaborate with the opportunities of the Northeast. Let me say this very clearly. And I've been mentioning on different days, the Telangana isn't waiting for the future. Telangana is building it, one brick, one skill, and a young minds at a time. We don't build with slogans. We build with systems that work. That is why the global giants like choosing us. And the domestic giants, and the leader, the Rajanna is here, and the global giants like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, Deloitte, Novartis, Micron, Vanguard, McDonald's, Eli Lilly. And, Srimati Mahimaji here, the domestic, international, known entrepreneurs, because here in Telangana we drive and delivers talent, trust, and lot, but not the least, is the top tier infrastructure. And the new initiatives over the past 2 years, I would like to mention before His Excellency, that we have bring in Telangana Data Exchange. Now the data being the tool and also the oil for the next generation AI, it is rewriting India's data governance. And 65 advanced ITIs turning every district into a skill hub. Upcoming Telangana's AI Innovation Hub, AI University, AI City, and Young India Skills University, and BFSI Consortium, providing the skilled force for the banking, finance, and the insurance sector. This reflects our future readiness. Genome Valley stands among the top 7 global biotech clusters. While celebrating 25 years of the Genome Valley, I would like to mention before His Excellency, we have started a hub by name One Bio yesterday, trying to encourage the startups, trying to encourage the innovation, providing a platform, encouraging the incubation in terms of the biopharma, and by 2047, we would like to be the global leaders in the pharma sector too. And in terms of the IT exports, the results itself reflects, and the recent addition, almost 1 GCC every third day in a year. Last year we have celebrated by bringing about 70 to 80 GCCs in a year. And this year, before the conclusion of our academic year, we just have part 80 GCCs as of now. And this clearly reflects the Telangana progress is not meant to fit us alone. It is meant to lift every young person across all the northeastern states. And in terms of the digital connectivity, in terms of, connecting ourselves in terms of fiber, we are proud to say, and we are the leaders in terms of connecting the fiber to each and every village of the state, and we have been the leaders. And we have connected last line broadband for the rural and hill regions. And also, this can be a great opportunity in terms of the Northeast partnership, where the T-fiber model can be best replicated in the rural and the hill regions. In terms, when it comes to Telangana and Northeast partnership, AI in emerging tech, where the new platform like Telangana Data Exchange pilots here in terms of the agri-tech, health tech, and the digital education, we can partner with the Northeast friends. And in terms of the entrepreneurship, we would be pleased to mentor, can create the market access, and also try to create some positive and progressive economy. And when it comes to digital education, friends over here who are from the Northeast, this is a novel initiative in terms of skilling and learning. We have a TSAT which teaches much of academic curriculum from school to the college to the post-graduation, and also gives lots of teaching, and also helps mentoring young students to compete for the competitive exams. Our OTT classes, teachers training, and in terms of skill development, where I mentioned, we have come up with the niche Young India Skills University, which provides the skills in 33 verticals of the industry. And in times to come, in a year's time from now, when industry academia converges and brings to the point, we will try to create the best skills for the global world. And IT, as I mentioned, where we have matured it themselves to making ATCs, and tomorrow's EV, solar, robotics, digital skills, where we are shaping and curating to the next level. In terms of the life sciences and bio-innovation, we can extend our arms in trying to put across the Genome Valley Partnership, biotech, medtech, and internship. And Telangana Northeast Innovation Challenges, we can promote fellowships and internships. And in terms of culture, the student circuits, art collaborations, the festivals can be earned. And when we are trying to put across the technology, not only at Hyderabad, we are trying to provide technology and trying to see that the technology and the skill and the talent which is available in a tier 2, tier 3 cities. And we are trying to build in the rural VPOs, rural innovation centers, rural value centers, not only in terms of technology, but also in terms of agri-tech and the green mobility. As we look forward, because this is a new initiative by His Excellency, where His Excellency is trying to connect cultures, create technologies, and collaborate the expertise of both the regions. We are here to say to Your Excellency, Honorable Governor, that we are open and we still want to explore the best expertise of the T-Hub, which is supposed to be the accelerator for the technology. We would like to explore the talent from the Northeast. We will try to put across to infuse or mentoring the startups over there in the Northeast. And also try to gain the knowledge which is already there in the Northeast. In the same way, our institutions like T-Work and our institutions like V-Hub and the prospective AI hub can liaison with the northeastern states. And we can have a center of excellence from these centers in the Northeast. And we welcome all these northeastern states if they come forward and take an initiative and try to put across in their own states. And, while looking ahead, India, 800 in 2047, especially in Telangana, I imagine, this connect, the Northeast Telangana Tech Corridor, joint innovation labs across our regions, bio incubators linking Hyderabad and Northeast, green energy collaborations with Sikkim, creative tech studios for Mizoram and Nagaland, Guwahati startups scaling through Hyderabad, and youth fellowships between Shillong and Hyderabad. This is our vision. We will try to put it in action. This vision is simple. If India must rise, every region must rise. If India must innovate, every youth must innovate. And here lies the human truth. 2047 is not just a year. It is a promise we built with trust, friendship, and a shared ambition of completing our 100 years of the independence. Telangana is ready to walk this journey with every North Indian state, not as a distant partners. Your Excellency, we would like to walk our journey as a people who believe in each other. Together, we are here side by side for 2047. We will be side by side for the India's future. I thank His Excellency Honorable Governor for inviting me over here and also inviting Telangana academic and industry as partners to share their might, skill and expertise with the Northeast. And I see the friends from the Northeast who are here also to share their expertise with the people and with our region. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating message. Thank you so much. Well, now I request His Excellency Honorable Governor of Telangana, Sri Jishnudev Vermaji, to felicitate our guests on the dais. We'll start with Sri D. Sridhar Babu Garu, Minister, IT, Electronics, Communication, Industries, Commerce and Legislative Affairs, to please accept our felicitation. And now, His Excellency Mr. Gareth Wynne, the British Deputy High Commissioner. His Excellency Mr. Mohsin Hakim, Deputy Consul General, Iran. Dr. Srimati Christina, IAS Secretary to Government, Health, Medical and Family Welfare Department. Srimati Mahima Datla, MD Biologically Limited, Hyderabad. Shri V. Rajanna Garu, President, Technology, Software and Services, TCS, Hyderabad. Thank you, His Excellency. Thank you so much, and we all are definitely looking forward for the address by His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Telangana. Well, it's already there.
Good evening, Namaskar. On the dais, Sri D. Sridhar Babu, Honorable Minister of IT, Government of Telangana, Sri M. Dhanakishore, Principal Secretary to Governor, His Excellency Mr. Gareth Wynne Owen, British Deputy High Commissioner, His Excellency Mr. Mohsin, Deputy Consul General of Iran, Srimati Mahima Datta, Managing Director, Biological E Limited, Sri V. Ranjana Anna, President, Software Services, TCS Hyderabad, Srimati Christina, Secretary Government of Telangana, senior IAS officers, CEOs of various innovation hubs and companies, distinguished doctors, industrialists and entrepreneurs, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great experience to be here again. We had the phase one, as the Principal Secretary, Mr. Dhanakishore was saying. Phase one was a wonderful experience, vibrant, colorful, and we had, it was a very comprehensive dialogue between the Northeast and Telangana, from women empowerment to films, from films to paintings, photography, and all that we could cover. The phase two is a very important concept in this whole Techno Fest, as we call it. As the minister was speaking, I could see that he had explained almost everything in his own eloquent way. And it was nice to hear him say that Telangana will take the Northeast along, because there is so much to share, and in that sharing comes the realization that we can work together. And I am happy to welcome all the guests from Northeast who are here today and who will be joining in the deliberations tomorrow and the after. All of you are aware that Hyderabad is the fastest growing city in our nation, a IT hub, a healthcare hub, a pharmaceutical hub, a seed hub, you name it and it's here. And that's why we conceived this festival here. When I was thinking of a festival, or when we were thinking of a festival in Hyderabad, we always thought that let it be a comprehensive festival. That will be a festival that is inclusive. And I was watching this film festival in Hyderabad, and I heard a very lovely saying, that a slogan of the, film board or whatever, film corporation, development corporation of Telangana, it says, make your dreams speak. And I found it very, very, very beautiful slogan, make your dreams speak. So this conclave is perhaps one of those, gatherings or conclaves where you will speak up your dreams and try to translate them into realities. As the former President Abdul Kalam ji once said, dreams are not those that put you to sleep. Dreams are those that don't let you sleep. And I am sure in these 2 days you will be able to share your thoughts with one another and come up with solutions, proposals, and possibilities, and how to make them possible, both in Telangana and the Northeast. As the Honorable Minister was saying, the Northeast is now a very growing region, a region that is fast coming onto the national scene. It is no more Northeast of the earlier days. Now the topic in Northeast, when there are discussions held on TV or on conclaves, it is about development. And we are going to do it here also. I remember in my days when I was young, I used to invite a lot of friends from Delhi to Tripura Chalo. And they would ask me, Sab kuch theek hai to? Because that time, decades ago, Northeast was a troubled area. Today, Northeast has shed that image. And it has become a region that is facing challenges, looking for solutions. And in that looking for solutions, Telangana can play a vital role. And Hyderabad has one of those beautiful, institutions here. I had gone to Tea Hub. And I was quite surprised because I was, a minister in Tripura, looking after a lot of departments. And I was quite surprised how things were incubated here, how startups were incubated here. Right from a concept to a prototype in T-Works. The incubation process was so intensive and comprehensive that I was surprised. In our region, incubation means getting them a bank loan. But here I could see that any young man who came up with or a lady came up with a startup idea and he was accepted by T-Hub, they would do it. The incubation process was so comprehensive. As I said, right up to building the prototype in T-Works. Then I went with the Honorable Minister one day to V-Hub, which is the women's hub. And it was a very, very wonderful idea for us, where the SHG women came up with ideas and they incubated their ideas. And I found some, SHG groups also from Assam that they were incubating at that center. So I'm sure these institutions can play a vital role in generating employment, in fostering partnerships. And these could be models for us in the Northeast. And that day I was speaking at the film festival and I told those people from Telangana also that Northeast could be a film center, a film making center. There's immense talent there. And in art and culture, Northeast is very rich. And in sustainable models, the Northeast is very rich. As the minister was saying, Atiti Deva Bhava. In Northeast, we also say Prakriti Deva Bhava. That godliness also exists in nature. That is something that could be learned from Northeast. Sustainable livelihoods, sustainable way of development. These are some things that could be learned from the Northeast. Northeast could provide sustainable models. And from this art and culture, I would like to say again that we have to, in the Northeast, we have to put our art and culture with technology. Otherwise, art and culture becomes something for the museum. So we want technology to enrich us in our art forms, in our cultural forms, and we must be receptive to ideas. And the Northeast is receptive to ideas. Our children are coming and manning the service industry, not only in Telangana, but also in Karnataka, in Delhi. The service industry is propelled by the Northeast talent. And this festival was conceived with the idea that a festival need not be only a thing just to enjoy and go back with good memories. A festival needs to be good memories, good thoughts, and innovative ideas. That makes a festival complete. That makes a festival complete. In that sense, we have tried to make this festival a very, not a mega festival, but a very comprehensive, meaningful festival. A festival that will have definite takeaways. A festival that will make you think of what to do, what next. A festival that will help in the idea of Viksit Bharat. And Telangana and Northeast need to come together. Because we have so much to share. We have so much to collaborate. And the second phase, I would say, if the first phase was very vibrant, very colorful, the second phase is very deep. Both together give this Technofest a comprehensive meaning. A meaning that is both vibrant and deep. A meaning that is festive and innovative. So I wish all your deliberations a great success. And I am sure from this festival there will be a lot of takeaways. And I must thank the government of Telangana for coming forward to help in this festival. And I look for a very long relationship between Telangana and Northeast. And I hope this deliberations that you will be doing, you leave something behind, you'll take a lot of things home. As you pack your baggage for home, I'm sure you leave a lot of things in Telangana, a lot of ideas in Telangana, and take a lot of ideas and innovations to your respective states. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring us with every step of yours with a blend of tradition, modernity, governance, creativity, service, and inspiration. Thank you so much. And now for the vote of thanks, I request Dr. K. Lakshmi, IAS Director, State Gallery of Art and Director of Festival, to please come up on stage.
Good evening, everyone. His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Telangana, Shri Jishnudev Barma, sir. Honorable Minister for IT, Shri Dudila Sridhar Babu, sir. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen. As we conclude this magnificent opening ceremony of Telangana Northeast Connect, a Techno-Cultural Festival Phase 2, it is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I extend our deepest gratitude to our Honorable Governor, Sri Jishnudev Verma, sir. Sir, we are truly honored by your presence and graciousness in hosting this event at Raj Bhavan. Thank you so much, sir. Your insightful address and your initiative to click the screen to officially open the phase 2 have set the perfect tone for the days to come. Thank you for being the patron of this inspiring cultural bridge, which will serve as a benchmark in the coming days for many of us. I would like to express our sincere thanks to Sri Dudila Sridhar Babu, sir, Honorable Minister for IT. Sir, your presence here signifies the strong support of the state government in blending the technology with our rich heritage and culture. Thank you for your valuable time and encouraging message. I would also like to thank our dignitaries, His Excellency, the British Deputy Commissioner in Hyderabad, Gameth Win Aven, and His Excellency, Iran Consular General Syed Mersin, and our esteemed guest, Sri Rajanagaru, Srimati Mahima Datla. Thank you all. Thank you so much for your valuable time and gracing this occasion. And I must also thank Sri Danas Kishore sir, Principal Secretary to Governor, for his welcome address and for his inspiring leadership and making this event such a huge success. Sir, thank you so much for your dynamic leadership and guiding us every step of the way. Thank you so much, sir. This event wouldn't have been possible without the leadership and dynamic guidance of sir. Thank you so much, sir. And we would also like to thank our mesmerizing performers who really entertained us with their beautiful performance. Thank you so much. And also I extend my thanks to the media for covering the event and all the officials of Raj Bhavan and Team Raj Bhavan, the ever-smiling Raj Bhavan team and Team Nirman, literally for your immense support, literally from the day one, 24/7. No matter what time you go, they're there to receive you and welcome you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all the officials. And special thanks for all the support to all the nodal officers, licensing officers, and senior government officials who have been deputed for this wonderful event. My sincere thanks and gratitude to Christina ma'am and Bhavani Shri, my go-to person and being there to support me. And everybody, all the delegates who've come from far and away to take part in this beautiful event. Thank you everyone and enjoy the festivities and hospitality of Telangana. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request all to rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you so much, one and all, for joining us. The dinner is at the main lawns here, right next to you.